for doing that. So I think that was a really funny one. And I went there with a bunch of buddies that I was living with at the time.
Nice.
That was a really funny time. Yeah, it was a 750 milliliter bottle of tarantula tequila. And it
Tarantula.
fit tarantula tequila. It's a blue tequila. It's not. It's like a mixto as they call it. But I would just get like a. It's horrible. I would just get a little bit of like a rocks glass of Red Bull,
Yeah.
and then I would just like take shots of the tequila and sip on the Red Bull. I
That's
was a
awesome.
heathen.
That's awesome. Thank you for the biddies, Carl. Hi, Flip Flop.
Yo, Jesse Bear, thank you so much for the follow and the biggest fan redemption, just like that.
Let's go.
You're fighting yourself. You got it already. Hold, save those points.
Good to see you, Jesse Bear. Yeah, we went out on Halloween freshman year when I went to Duquesne, and we went to a party in the South Side. And it was, like, cold enough that it was freezing rain. So, like, everybody wanted to, like, Mean Girls. In girl world, people wear, like, whatever. And I was like, screw that. I'm wearing, like, fleece tights under my costume. I'm wearing my jacket. I don't care. Like, whole costume got ruined, and I spent a ton of money on it. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to get the flu or pneumonia or something.
Yeah.
Smart.
Mean Girls. Everyone.
It's just so much easier without the hands.
I agree without the witch's fingers.
Flip Flop loves your costume. Flip Flop, I'm Maverick.
Hello, Lana. Yes, it is me, the Joker. I mean, Paulino. Sorry, I forget. Going a little crazy.
I tried to cut a tooth. It didn't go so well.
Yeah.
Jesse Bear, you're in both places. Let's go. Appreciate you.
And do you have a favorite Halloween, Chevy?
Ooh. I miss going. I used to live. Well, my dad still lives right by Magic Mountain back home in California.
Mm-hmm.
And every Halloween, like leading up to it, we would just go for Fright Fest and go through like all of the scary mazes. And so that was really fun. I'd go with friends like every year.
Nice.
Ooh, do you have a traumatic Halloween? Because I do. One Halloween, I was a little child. I was very young. And we went to one of those, night corn maze, like fun for the whole family, but also there's like a scary section where the local teenagers have been hired to play the the scary creatures or random zombies or whatever inside the haunted house, whatever things
Right.
going on. And I was a little kid, and they straight up chased me from the corn maze to the parking lot. I hid underneath my mom's car, and they were just sitting there with fake chainsaws telling me they were going to kill me
Oh
in
my
the parking
God.
lot. And I was like, that is traumatic. I will never go to one of those haunted corn mazes again.
Oh my God. That's
They
terrifying.
chased me to the parking lot. I was like 7.
Oh my goodness.
Too much.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever been to Fright Night at Kennywood?
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, so I went there one year. That was probably my most traumatic one. It wasn't on Halloween, but it was right before. And we went, and I had never been before, so I didn't really know what to expect. But apparently, it's like their policy where if you, like if they're chasing you and you touch them first, like even if you're like, yo, don't come near me, and you like push them, they're now allowed to touch, this was years ago, but they're now allowed to touch you back. And we did not know that, and it made it terrifying because they were just chasing us, and like, we thought they couldn't touch us, and then we learned that they could, and it was like, oh
Yeah.
no. Oh,
Yeah, I don't do those things. I think people just take it way too far.
Oh, definitely, they can, 100%.
What about you, chat? Favorite Halloween memories? Least favorite Halloween memories?
Yeah.
You ever been chased out of a haunted house?
Flip Flop says, we drove to Universal for Halloween Horror Nights on Sunday. Our passes don't include Halloween Horror Nights. Apparently the spawns were so upset. Oh, sad day.
Rip. The spawns, though. That's funny.
Passes are so
Full
expensive.
contact haunted houses. I'm game. Oh no.
I think I would die. Like, I used to love going into like this scary maze of haunted houses, but now I've grown terrified of them.
We're a top scary clowns.
Is it bad that I watch so much true crime and like stuff like that I'm like, yeah, that'd be a great opportunity for a person who actually wants to hurt people to like disguise it, and then now you're in trouble because you went in.
Yes.
Yep.
That's what I think about. I'm like, it just takes one person.
Whoa, I'm being dragged to a haunted clown car wash tonight. They are allowed to open your car doors?
Nope.
No.
Uh-uh.
No, pepper spray at the ready. Open the door, you're gonna regret it.
Just lock your door. Child lock the back.
Rock'em sock'em style. Door opens. Boom.
Yeah.
Boom. Boom.
Close their hand in your door. Absolutely not.
Want to go to a legit haunted place? Nah, screw that. I went one year to this place. Have you guys ever heard of 13 Bends in Pittsburgh?
No.
So there's a place. Remember that, like when Funky and I were up there and we almost all went to Zone 28?
Yeah.
So it's like behind there. So like if you were to be on the road where Zone 28 is, you'd be on like this windy road behind it. There's like some road that like shoots off, and I went with a couple of friends who were in my class and a couple of the people in the class above us the one year. And supposedly it was like, you know, if you do this and say this and follow this path, and then you'll smell this, and like we got like almost the whole way up, and I was like, this is getting really creepy. Like the air just feels heavy. Like I don't think I want to be here anymore. And we started hearing stuff in the woods. I was like, nope, that's it for me. No more real haunted places. Nope.
I went to St. Augustine, Florida when I was little.
Yeah.
That was fun. Climbed the lighthouse.
Ooh.
Still have a certificate.
Ooh, fun.
It's supposed to be like the most haunted place in the United States.
Oh wow.
I don't know if it's true, but I almost pushed a clown once at a haunted house because if I did, he would have been able to touch me back. Yep, probably. My favorite Halloween was back in college when my then boyfriend took me to UC San Diego to see Body Count perform. I had a baseball cap from that performance, and for the life of me, I can't find it anymore. Rip.
Oh, sad day.
Rip. Yeah, that's not good. Went to a top-notch haunted house in PA once. I did not like it. Top-notch. Hated it.
Hi Nadine. Oh yeah, when we made the Frankenstein dip, that was like 2 Halloweens ago. So fun.
St. Augustine is awesome. It feels haunted.
I've never been there. It's like 2 hours from us though. Everybody always says it's good.
Yeah.
There's supposedly a lot of breweries there too.
I was a little child, so obviously.
Yeah, didn't get to enjoy that part of it.
Yeah.
Alright, so here's several of my faces.
Ooh.
Used a metal measuring spoon to scoop out eyes to make them look sunken in.
Nice.
I thought I saw a putty cat.
Hi Aspie! How are you?
God, I saw a putty cat.
It kind of looks like a spider.
What in the world?
I tried to make a little skull, but then I got too close to the middle. It is what it is now.
Winona lives 3.5 hours from Waverly Hills Sanatorium in Louisville, Kentucky. Oh, have you ever visited? I don't think I'd want to visit a sanatorium. No, thank you. Too real.
Yeah. I don't even like doing that in games. But I don't like scary movies. I like thriller horror more than I like actual like horror movies.
Not like gory.
I just don't like stupid actions lead to teenagers dying type of
Yeah.
scary movies.
Let's
Find
hide
them to be
behind the
less-
chainsaws.
I hate that commercial so
Oh
much.
my gosh.
Why don't we just get in the moving car? Are you crazy?
Guys, we should hide in the basement.
Let's go to the graveyard. Good idea.
Jane prefers scary movies where you empathize with the killer, but those are hard to find these days. I think so, yeah.
Doing a reverse where the facial features are prominent instead. I am an artiste.
One of the most haunted places in the state? Dang. Mike's aunt loves haunted places. She likes to drag me and my mom with her. We don't like haunted houses. Oh no, she just doesn't want to go alone. What up, Irish John? It's Jern! Jern! Everybody calls him Jern instead of John.
Is that Irish Jern?
Yes, Irish Jern!
Irish Jern.
Good to see you, Irish Jern. How are ya?
You're much better at this than I am.
Colin, you look proud of that.
Cam 2. Cam 2.
Ooh, nice. It looks like
I did
something
the
from Nightmare
reverse.
Before Christmas.
Yeah, I did the reverse where the mouth is in but everything else is out.
That's cool.
Cam 1.
I don't think it switched back.
Cam 1.
There it
The
is.
Chevy's phone.
I was like, I'm looking at Chevy's phone.
Oops.
What up, Funky? No, that's Colin. We're doing a collab with Colin. Colin's one of our
Hi.
mods.
I'm funky.
Not Funky, but we're doing a collab with him.
I eat food.
Wow. Colin does bartending and he plays Apex, and so we're streaming with him and his other half Chevy tonight. They're also streaming right now.
Can we get a pet spider for Kyle? I'll get right on it.
Wow.
There's lots of hidden spiders at the bar. There's 3 of them.
Funky is dressed up as the fridge. Yeah. No, he's at work.
No, Funky's not the fridge. The fridge gets food inside of it.
Mike, you see what you got me into here? Oh.
Look, it's got nostrils.
Oh, Jane, Hand That Rocks the Cradle is a great movie. That is definitely one where you can kind of empathize with the person. She went through a lot. She did.
Thank you, Jane. Chevy looks wonderful. I know.
Oh, thank you.
Cam 2. Cam 2. Alright, so I added eyes
Ooh, nice.
and nostrils.
Nostrils, that's a good idea. I could do a metal straw and poke some nostrils.
Exactly. Cam 1. It's up to the people to make the cam names, and Collab just changed one of the cameras to Kyle.
Oh,
You can get.
that's not going to be confusing at all. Alright,
Let me cut out the camera.
have nostrils.
Chevy's just up to some chaos over here. I don't even know what she's doing anymore.
My eyes on this guy are like all wonky, but they're supposed to look like shrunken heads, so. Yeah, Aspie, we're making shrunken head apple cider right now, so we're cutting green apples with shrunken head faces on them, and we're gonna bake them, and then they're gonna go in some apple cider.
I'm showing you this one. Like,
Sounds good.
All this extra apple.
What?
Colin, do you know what you get from drinking too much cider?
No.
Bad side effects. It was Aspie, it wasn't me.
It's been fun.
Colin quits.
I'm heading out. I'm heading out!
Alright, I need my lemon juice because this is.
I'm more dedicated to carving this little spider on here now.
Wow.
Just going around.
You're gonna wear your Nagin beanie and posse hoodie out. Let's go. What's the best day to drink cider? Cider day.
Eh.
That one wasn't as good as the first one.
I'm not as impressed. You could do better. You could do better, Aspie. Sorry I'm not reading the chat. I see the oxidation is working already. Yeah, I was probably supposed to put lemon on these already, huh?
That's why I'm getting my lemon now. Hi, Bartleby. Against the law to trade fermented fruit drinks with each other, it's considered illegal insider trading. Oh no, trading. Oh, oh boy.
Like a bowl for the lemon.
Aspie! Oh my god. I once made love to a girl in an apple orchard. I came inside her. Oh my god.
Ooh.
Oh my god. I don't know what kind of anything Aspie's been drinking lately, but these jokes are getting naughty.
Aspie. Cross the line. This is a PG-13 stream, Aspie.
Oh, you might have had a couple ciders tonight. Couldn't tell.
Alright, we'll get that cam name changed in a little bit here. I gotta scroll up. Sorry, Chevy.
Sorry.
HB.
Someone spiked Aspie's cider, true. No, Aspie, you're good. I'm just teasing you. I'm just teasing you.
We had a golden
I was
age
just
of
giving you a
psychotic
hard
women
time
children
because that was
for a
more
while there
naughty
in the
than your
90s.
normal jokes.
I'm just tossing these in the lemon juice.
That's
Yep.
what I'm doing.
And then
How long do we have to bake them for?
dry.
You hear that, Chevy? How long are we baking them for?
An hour and a half.
Yikes, that's a long time.
Oh. Bake
feel like-
1 hour. Yep, 1 hour and a half. Or until they're dry and begin to brown.
Mine are already brown.
Like my little spider?
Very cute. Can't really line this with paper.
Anna, that was good. Oh no. Winona's walk on. Winona, that's terrifying. That's terrifying. Oh my goodness.
It's all good.
Yep.
Mine are really small.
I don't know what that one is.
I don't know what it is either, but we're gonna bake it. Chevy tried to do stuff with cookie cutters over here, and it was interesting.
It didn't turn out good, Kyle.
Whoa, look at Kyle's.
They're small though.
Nice.
My apples are
nice.
tiny.
Pretty good.
Chucky wants a hug. Screw that. Chucky's not getting a hug. Chucky's terrifying.
Oh, okay.
All right, into the
Bot,
oven.
dolphin. Bot, dolphin. Cam 2. Hold over here. Cam 2. We don't know what that one is over there. Chevy did something. That's a spider.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got some faces.
Cool. I don't like your spider.
All the good ones are Colin.
I don't like your spider.
Cam 1. You're welcome.
Rude.
Cam 1. We've got some snacks too.
You did that spider on purpose.
Mm-hmm. Its name is Kyle.
Let me not put away my juicer because we gonna need that again.
It just wants to be friends, Kyle.
I don't want to be friends with the spider. I have enough friends. I'm okay.
Please, Kyle, pet the spider.
No. We made spider pizza and spider deviled eggs. That's all everybody's getting.
I also saw a spider salad.
Oh yeah, true, a spider salad. I forgot about the spider salad.
This is why I run the museum, right?
Yeah. Hi, Zachar. I'm good. How are you? We're doing a collab with Kalino tonight.
Anyone do Jack's face? No, I didn't do Jack Skellington.
My apples weren't big enough.
Yeah.
Bloodhound
Actually
here.
pretty good. I feel like mine was pretty good, right?
That was pretty good, yeah. Bloodhound's here. Hi, Bloodhound. Gotta retie my shoe. Doing laundry and cleaning your coffee maker. Fun stuff.
Huh? You're very welcome.
Guess what I saw, Kyle? I was nice enough not to send it to you. A TikTok. A girl caught a huge spider on the wall in Tupperware. She freaked out, dropped it, and ran away. Mike, I swear to God.
You would hate our kitchen. I have like little spiders and rats all over the walls everywhere.
We'll see it later when we do tacos. Or Taco Mac.
Funky put one here, and here, and here. There was one more, I think. The other one.
You want to just stand over there?
Yeah.
There are several, though.
You want to put your drink in one of these? Little scary glass? Like cauldron?
Ooh, fun.
Thank you.
That's so fancy. Snazzy.
Well, I have all of these Halloween drinkwares because of,
Yeah.
the plan to stream.
Then I poisoned him with COVID.
I have this one that has,
Give me the kiss of death.
skull hands. I also have them as mimosa cups.
I can get rid of all of this, right?
I have no idea. I think so.
You finally ordered a coffee grinder. Ended up getting the OXO Brew
Let's see.
Conical Burr coffee grinder. Oh, let's go.
At least
Nice.
for now.
Gotta go shave for your costume. Dreadloris, what are you gonna be? Is this the guest star? No. Colin was talking about that earlier, I think, though. Bloodhound, we're just doing a collab right now. The way we have it set up is Colin and I are in a Discord call, and we each have a windowed projector of our video source, and we're sharing that to each other, and then you just add a windowed projector source on your scene. Or a window capture on your scene.
Yeah, this is actually something that Funky showed us a while back.
Mm-hmm.
Makes it so we can both show each other's streams without having like endless audio play on one side.
Yeah, and it's super cool because then you can actually both stream at the same time.
One above the sign. Which sign, Flowerson? There's a lot of signs.
Ooh, somebody found one.
Looking for one of the hidden spiders, Kyle!
Gross. It's in beta now. Is that thing you were talking about, Colin? The guest star thing?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about. Guest star. Over here. You made a mess.
What?
Me?
No such
Never.
No such thing.
I would never.
Juana, I
Hey,
hope
Brian.
it goes okay. Sorry. Have fun. Try to have the best time that you can.
Oh, is that our clown car wash friend?
Oh boy.
Best of luck with that.
Yeah. We hope for your safe return.
Right? Had to make a backup costume of the same one, 20 minutes to dry overnight. My first one got wrecked after the kids' party, but I can wear it to work in the morning. Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Aspie, I want to know, did you and your kids go trick-or-treating tonight? Over here, there was like a bunch of people already trick-or-treating, and it's only Saturday.
Yeah, a bunch of people, I guess, are doing it so that they don't have to do it on a school night.
No, I honestly think they're gonna trick-or-treat like all 3 days, Kyle.
Maybe, I don't know.
There
That
are gonna be
wasn't ever
people
the case.
tomorrow and people Monday. They're just trying to get all the candy. Yeah.
It's freaking bats. I love Halloween. NMD, your blurb finally played.
Alright, what's next?
You tell me. You want to make a hot toddy? You want to start donuts? What do you guys want to do?
Well, we gotta get some hot water going, so
Yeah.
let's do the hot toddy. Let's get that started.
Okay.
And we can talk.
Let's do it.
I'll go get our... Yeah.
Chiphead, how am I living? Wait, does that living or living? That could be either one. How am I living? OBS. How am I living? Fantastic. How are you living?
You know, I'm living, I said, Lord. Only way I know how.
Plug in here.
Okay.
Turn on the little decorative lights. Oh no, the skull's out.
Mike picked up Reese's, Kit Kat, Milky Way. Great choices for Halloween candy. Heck yeah, you got some with peanut butter, some without.
Noise.
Oh,
I'm all gothed up for Halloween. The party I'm going to has vampires as a theme, but I make a terrible vampire, so I'm bringing pork blood stew and splitting the difference.
I love you, Jane. Oh my gosh. That's too good.
I mean, props for creativity on this blood stew.
Yeah, 100%.
I want to suck your blood.
Aspie went with Godson through a block party and friends from school, had a blast, games, Halloween themed food, playing Hocus Pocus outside in the yard. Oh, cool.
Nice.
Godson threw a block party.
Block party. Fancy. I've
Please
been to a
don't eat me,
block-
I have food.
I
That's
know.
always the move.
Well,
Trick-or-treating will just be Monday. Ooh, let's go. Ooh, Milky Way Midnight. Are those the dark chocolate ones?
Yeah, those are the dark chocolate ones with marshmallow in the middle.
Ooh. Fancy. Bow tie is a little tight. But yeah, Chiphead, I answered both questions. I didn't know if it was living or living, so I answered both. I'm keeping my glove on until we're done with lemons.
Don't burn your finger off, Kyle.
don't do it. I'm gonna switch out your cup for mine. Because this one I can put hot stuff in.
Okay.
I don't
Just
have
to
a
wipe off
fancy
my
Halloween
lipstick.
cup, but that's okay.
Well, this cup kind of matches your little skull hand one, Kyle.
That one's plastic. I think it'll probably shatter if I put hot stuff in it, but I'll do this one.
Melody, what's good? Coming out of lurk.
Let's go.
1 year, 9 days, 10 seconds, first time chat. You love to see it.
Dang.
How are you doing? Thank you for being here for so long.
Thanks for chatting finally.
Great to conversate with you. Lurkers make Twitch. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise.
They do.
I'm gonna wipe off your lipstick so I can put mine on there.
Your crayon.
Yeah, my face crayon.
Is that a
What?
broomstick handle that it has?
It is, yeah. I think we got this at one of the thrift stores.
Correct.
A thrift store find.
Mike says, how do I stop from eating the candy? I know if I eat one, I won't be able to stop too easily. Then don't open it.
Yeah, we were talking about that actually a little bit ago, Jane. The pork blood dish. I actually had it at a Filipino restaurant that we went to. She's Filipino.
Yes.
Yeah, I also had. Can't remember. I ate whole fish, obviously.
Jesus. Was very loud.
Hey, Dro. You should get blurp on your streams.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, blurp it up, Dro. Let's see how you like it, huh? Dro
That
just
didn't sound menacing at all.
We're walking around and here's this.
Oh my god, he says finally the knives are gone. I quit. Mark has some good advice. Put a tomato in the candy dish.
Ooh,
Ooh, there you go.
that's some straight up Mark to Mike wisdom right there.
Yeah.
All right, we'll need water, lemon, and then you can kind of make a toddy your own, however you see fit. But I'm gonna go with a cinnamon stick
All right.
and a lemon wedge in mine, and then whiskey and water. Really, honey.
Right. I got some.
You can go maple syrup if you don't want honey. I'm gonna go with honey, just because I like honey in mine more. But if you like maple syrup, go for it.
I'm gonna do honey.
I will suggest. Well, I guess it's a hot toddy. Never mind. It doesn't really matter. I was gonna say you should use a syrup with the honey, but it's hot anyway. But normally when you put honey into a drink, it seizes because of the coldness,
Oh yeah, true.
and so then you don't even end up mixing it into your cocktails. Dro won't go ice fishing. You think he's going to enable blurp?
He better.
I'm not scared of blurp.
You're working on it. You need help, Dro? I got you. Hashtag revenge.
Revenge! I will have my vengeance.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get these open. Oh my goodness.
What are you trying to open?
Cinnamon?
There we go.
Here I am, cinnamon.
Hi, Scar Dragon. How are you? These smell good. Use your claws. Right. Sorry, I forgot. Use my cat claws.
Have fun at that party, yeah. Have fun at the blood party. Oh my gosh, Mike. Just get screamed at while you're driving. Right into the wall.
Right into the wall. Did Cat freak out? No, he's asleep. Ow.
Little poppers.
I've never understood why.
Guys, I had to
Makes
fight to
zero
get these
sense to
cinnamon
me.
sticks.
You want some help? Okay.
Had to fight.
It's up here because you're gonna use them later.
Yeah.
All right, let me know when your water is ready. Are you just smelling your cinnamon?
It's fresh. I just opened up this thing. I had to fight. I was telling Chevy while you were getting set up, I had to fight for these. Everybody was like in the way of the spice aisle. My water's
Throwing
almost
bows.
boiling.
going down the spice aisle throwing bows.
Yeah, pretty much. It was like, oh, can I? Oh, okay, you're moving. Oh, okay. Can I just? Oh, nope. Now you're backing up. All right. Okay. Oh, okay.
Whew.
Put on your helmet to go riding. My cats run from me like I'm the devil. Why? What's on your helmet?
Very itchy.
This
on my
message
nose.
endorsed by Thick'em Dro 2024.
Steak 'em Dro. 20.
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't appreciate Dro's, campaign to scare the crap out of all of us.
Your camera just went off.
Cam 1.
There we go.
Wanted to switch. Yeah, it was just being fun. Blood pie? What is wrong with you?
Ew.
I
Wouldn't that just be like a soggy pie then?
mean, I guess.
Blood filling is just mush.
Oh, you played Dead by Daylight, right?
I've played a couple
Yeah, I've
times.
seen
Yeah.
you play it before. Do you play a lot of like other scary games?
Scary games?
Yeah. No.
No. I haven't played a lot of
Me
other
either.
scary games. I've watched people play like Phasmo or things like that.
Yeah, Phasmophobia is not that scary though.
Yeah.
You used to play like one like haunted house game.
Phasmophobia.
Oh, that was it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Fun fact, it's the first thing I ever streamed.
Yeah. Huh. Okay. What kind of games do you play that are scary other than?
None.
No, okay.
Yeah, I don't do it. I ain't about that life.
Yeah. I liked Dead by Daylight only because I could play with other people. So like that was one of the only things I could play with Mama and Papa Sleepy. Just because they didn't play a lot of the same games as me, so I really enjoyed being able to play with them. But it's definitely a really buggy game. Like if you don't have 5 people to have a custom with one person being the killer and 4 people being the survivors, it can take a while to get a lobby running. So.
Gotcha. Blood empanadas or blood tartlets instead. Jeez.
The game blew up after Hover came out, though. I will say that. A bunch of people who
Hover
were
died
streaming
so
that.
fast.
Just like,
Wait, do you still post on Hover?
no. No. Ever since Jay left Hover, they don't even do any competitions anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, my water is boiled, so I'm good.
Sweet. I put the recipe up in my stream if you wanted to look at the numbers, but basically just like 2 ounces of whiskey and then a little less than an ounce of honey and hot water.
Alright, sounds good.
Easy breezy.
Yeah.
Start with the honey and the whiskey though, or maple syrup and whiskey if you're doing that.
Alright, perfect.
What?
Want to do it?
Okay.
Chevy's gonna make it.
Or just all pour it in there.
Yeah, so
Sweet.
you're doing 3/4, so fill it to about right there. There's no lines on this one, but this one also has a handle so I can use the hot water with it. A little bit more. There you go. Right into the glass. Anybody else to see Chevy tilt the glass?
Don't touch me.
Oh snap! Melly's like, not only have I been following for a year and 9 days with Colin, I've been following for a year and a week with Kyle.
Oh. Well, hi! Welcome in! Thanks for chatting! Must have followed us around the same time!
2 ounces, fill her up.
Alright.
Right up to the top.
Rider's tears. Whoa. Rider's tears. Make that one a little less because I spilled a little bit. The whiskey for drinking or cooking? Both. Not really cooking, but.
Nice! You got it all in there.
I didn't, so you did better
Oh,
than me.
Chevy.
All right. Now.
I'll do the hot water.
Okay.
You
Yeah, happy to have you, Melly.
want to grab a spoon?
Smith?
Sure.
What,
Grab it.
What other?
No, it's fine. I said sure.
Oh, it stands up.
Yeah, it's got a muddler on the back.
Oh.
This is for muddling. But also it stands up. Yes, it's magic. All right, and then 4 ounces of hot water.
Okay.
You're probably gonna have to like scoop your water out, or if you can put it into like a measuring cup,
I'm gonna do a
it would be
quarter
half
cup.
of a
That's
cup.
4 ounces. Quarter cup.
Yeah. No, half
I know,
of a
that's
cup.
4 tablespoons. Just kidding.
Yep, half of a cup.
Yeah. I was thinking 4 tablespoons. I was like, wait, that's nope. And then as soon as I said it, I was like, nope, that's not right. And then a little bit more because that one wasn't full. Perfect.
It's just like-
Perfect.
Baby gutted boy.
Do a little long one. No, I don't want to be able to use this. What are we doing with lemons later?
I think it's just for the
Juicing them though?
yeah
Okay.
for the cider. Let's see. I don't even think we have to juice anymore. They just said to use the leftover juice from when we dipped the apples.
Oh, well, I thought we
Yeah, I don't think we're juicing anymore. I think I just left
we
mine
juice
out
more.
for this.
What's that, Kyle?
I think I just left mine out for this.
Oh, okay.
It's fine.
Well, I'm just cutting like a lemon wheel. If you're just using the juice, you can just toss the juice in there then. You don't need that much juice. Definitely not more than like an ounce. Otherwise it'll be real tart.
I'm gonna put a garnish on my cup though.
You go on seeds.
There we go. And my cinnamon stick.
And then I just throw a cinnamon stick in there. I've done other types of toddies. Yesterday I actually did a penicillin hot toddy, which is a combination of 2 different drinks. So penicillin is scotch and ginger and honey and stuff like that. And so
That sounds delicious. You were telling me that when you raided last night.
yeah, it was real good. Real good. Car handled real nice.
Hannah, you want to go home and have something warm to drink now? Oh, these are so just cozy. Cozy.
And that is a hot toddy.
Anybody else in chat making drinks tonight? What are you guys making if you are? Or having
Cheers.
drinks tonight?
You ready, Kyle?
Yes, I am. Cheers.
Cheers! Plastic cup, didn't really cheers, but
Yum. This is good.
wanna try? Yum, tastes like crayons. No, I'm just kidding.
You're babysitting for
Taste.
another hour, Hannah? I hope it goes well. Her immediate. I don't even think she fully swallowed it before she did that.
It's too funny.
It was great, Chad.
I'm on my
That's
zeroth
legit.
drink. Good job. Mark's got an herbal tea. The other Mark is on his 0th drink.
Yeah.
Dred's heading to a party.
Ooh.
Fred, what is your costume? You said you were shaving for your costume. What are you
He's
going
wearing
as?
overall shorts.
What?
Like overalls that are also shorts. Like they're jorts that are overalls.
Oh my gosh.
So
I
he's
like
got,
it. I
he's
like
got
it.
over jorts, or ovorts is how he calls them.
I love a good pair of overalls.
Yeah, the ovorts.
What kind of herbal tea do you have?
He was.
Mark?
We were trying to convince him to get a crop top hoodie to go along with it.
Or just
Natural.
cut one of your hoodies you don't care about so much so that you can, like, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, make it your own crop top.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Cut the sleeves off of it too.
Right? Oh my gosh. But leave the hoodie string?
Yeah, absolutely. It's an open concept costume.
Oh boy.
That's a weird way to word it. That's a little creepy but funny at the same time. I've shaved into a weird handlebar mustache.
Excellent.
Yeah, Chevy loves that. Gin with vodka mixed with ginger ale. Scar Dragon, let's go.
Gin and vodka. All right.
Doubling down for the good of it. Might go shirtless with the Ovorts and have a special beanie.
See, when you said open concept, I thought you were already going shirtless.
Yeah, I'm assuming one of these overall straps is off, right? Kyle?
I mean, I would imagine they have to be, right? Just
Yeah,
hanging in the back. Not tucked in anywhere, just hanging.
Yeah, absolutely just dangling.
Just like, just just hanging. Mark
One can only hope on the
Right.
back of those Ovorts it says something like, something fun on the butt. What's a good one?
You should get Victoria's Secret pink from
Sweet
some
cheeks.
yoga pants and
Yeah.
just paste it on your butt. Oh,
Yeah, exactly. One strap only sounds like a plan. There you go. If you have, this is maybe going too far. If you have chest hair, you can do a reverse handlebar mustache in your chest hair. And then you can call yourself, handlebar man or something.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I like Mark's method here. Having herbal tea, but I'm subbing barrel proof rye for the herbal tea.
Mark's really good at that.
Yeah. It's like one of those TikToks. Like, I was gonna make pasta, but I didn't have any noodles, so I just made chicken. There you go, try my recipes.
I hate those. I hate the TikToks because every once in a while I get notifications. It's like, you have 17 direct messages on TikTok. And I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. You've let me know now. And I'll go and I'll watch some of them, and then I'll stumble across a TikTok that's like somebody telling a story of something happening, and they're doing something completely different. And I just want them to stop talking so I can watch the thing that they're doing instead. Because they're doing something cool, but they probably didn't do that.
Right.
They probably just took somebody else's video and then talked over the top of it.
Right? Oh my gosh.
Water on the rocks with a side of chocolate chip cookies for me. Not even milk.
Ooh, Mrs.
Water
Flip,
on the
chocolate chip
rocks.
cookie sun bomb right now.
Oh my gosh. Your cookies that you
Anybody-
didn't burn?
Did Mrs. Foot burn the cookies?
Last night during all the hype, Mike was picking his mom up from the airport, and Funky was at work, and you were streaming, and so Mrs. Flip was like, I feel like I have to do things. And so she got distracted by the hype, and she burnt her cookies, and she came back, and she's like, I
No.
burned the whole tray.
Oh no! Kanara! What's going on? Kanara in the house. And with the resub.
Hi, Kanara.
Switching sides. Thank you so much, Kanara, for the resub. Appreciate you. Kanara, look who it is. It's Kyle. I mean, Maverick. I mean,
Meow.
Kyle.
Meow. Hi? What? Who am I?
We can't hear you, Kyle.
Oh, no. You can't hear me?
Your mic is cutting out a lot.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Even still?
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Maybe I was too far away from it?
I
Is
don't
this
know.
better?
Yeah,
Just
much better.
yell.
Okay.
Yeah, just scream. And then also it's Chevy. I mean, Harley Quinn.
Huh. Maybe it's just cutting out in Discord, because they're
Maybe.
hearing me okay
Okay.
here. It might just be Discord.
Oh, okay, it's Discord then, for sure. If stream can still hear you, then it's all good.
Okay.
Who cares about if we can hear you?
Well, I mean, that's also kind of important. Does this guy know me? Nadine, I think so. Colin, were you around during the days of Nadine?
No,
Okay.
I
Yeah.
don't think so.
Nadine, I met Colin a little while back, and he mods for us now. She's now in chat as Kyle Guess Who. She used to be Nadine.
Okay, I've always seen the name Kyle Guess Who, but I don't think I'd known who that was. I've seen you in the chat, and I think we've even
Yeah.
conversed a few times, but I don't think I officially knew who you were.
Yeah.
What's up, Kanara?
Kanara, I love your face.
Why so serious?
Terrifying.
I want to know how I got these scars. My father. Then you gotta get the ASMR weird gross sounds.
Oh my god.
Heath Ledger way.
Sizzleno! What up, Big Chef and Little Chef? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Good to have you here. Hi, guys. have not followed Big Chef and Little Chef, they do awesome things in the kitchen, and they also do music streams, and they're awesome. Raiders, we're doing a collab tonight with my mod Kalino12 and his other half Chevy. They're also streaming, so if you would hit !collab and be sure to drop them a follow if you're new here. In addition to us, we'd be glad to have you in both communities. Thank you so much for being here.
What up, folks?
Thistle and Oak, how was your stream? Colin just taught us how to make a hot toddy, so cheers to all of you guys. I totally had lemon, like, hit my whiskers on my face.
My cinnamon stick keeps trying to jab into my nose.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. What do you guys want to do next?
Is it time for Taco Mac?
We can do Taco Mac. Let's do it.
How long does donuts take?
I don't remember exactly how long. I'll have to look at the recipe.
Both of you immediately not knowing is a little concerning. It's going to be like 3 hours.
No, I know I looked at it earlier. I think it takes like 35 minutes.
Yeah, I don't think it takes too long.
Who is doing terrifying whispers?
We can't do donuts until the apples are out of it.
It's just the way, Kyle. This is the way your life is forever. Spiders are crawling up your spine.
SWAT. Bro! John, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Malarilis is how I usually say it, though I don't know.
Melarilis? I went with Melarilis, but Malarilis also sounds fine. Flowers, and we carved some faces onto apples because we're making shrunken head cider. What was that?
The skull's falling.
Oh, okay, cool.
No.
You're welcome, Dro. I am a human blurb. That is what I like to call myself.
So is
The
Nagin.
donuts take 15 minutes.
15 minutes? Oh, cool.
Nagin
So I
is
guess
also-
Taco Mac.
Kyle's drinking a hot toddy. Hold on.
What's that?
Taco Mac?
Sure. Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it. So I would say you probably want to start the noodles. Get your water boiling for the noodles first, and then we can make the cheese sauce while the noodles are cooking.
Okay.
Okay. Thistle and Oak, you did Halloween stuff. Let's go.
I'll do it over there.
We are doing hot toddy, shrunken
say
head
that here
apple
if you want.
cider, and taco mac, and apple cider baked donuts. Chevy and I are making donuts together. Colin taught us how to make a hot toddy. I'm going to teach him how to make a cheese sauce for mac and cheese, and we're making a shrunken head apple cider.
You made a
Blurb of me yelling at your blurb? Yeah, Nagin's a human blurb. It's literally her voice.
a blurb of me yelling at your blurb?
Thank you, Dro. It's literally my favorite blurb of all time. What I really need to do is take one of the times that Dro scared me and just me screaming, "Damn it, Dro," and turn it into a blurb. For a second I thought that one of the words was Kalino's. Yeah, if they don't come through in the chat right away, it looks like they could be from either side. I like that Kalino went with the best Batman. Wait, what?
Jack Nicholson. Mm-hmm.
You have some cool food on your Instagram. Oh, thank you, Jonte. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. We've been doing lots of Halloween stuff. Exclamation point socials if you guys want to work on that. Mrs. Flip, work on clipping that. Oh, God.
Yes, Kyle has made the cutest Halloween-themed foods.
Thank you, Jebby. My lemon keeps hitting me in the face. I'm going to just put it in there. But we've done a lot of Halloween stuff.
Smacking you around, Kyle.
It's my favorite month of the year. Don't do it right now. I've got to be on a call for 5 minutes. Okay. Nadine, I'm glad you're loving the stream. Thanks for being here. Okay, so I need to get my... I'm like sitting here doing nothing while Colin's in the kitchen actually doing stuff. So, things he will need would be either shredded cheese or cheese and the grater. And then he will need flour, butter, half and half, and the seasonings. And just
Come here.
Oh, hi.
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 Now, are you making your mac and cheese?
Ding dong, the bat is dead.
Oh, no. That's terrifying. That looks so realistic.
Wait, would milk work as a substitute for half and half?
Yes.
Okay.
It just is a little bit creamier if you use half and half, so it's no big deal. Both, it's the same. Half and half is literally milk and heavy cream. That's all it is.
Oh.
Aspie, I see you with the blurb. I thought it was Colin talking to me, and it said, hi, Kyle, and it was not Colin.
Hi. Hi.
Hi. Okay. Are you making yours in the kitchen, or are you going to be making your cheese sauce here? What are you doing?
I think it'll only work if we do it in the kitchen.
Okay. No worries. I just wanted to know what you're going to be doing.
I was coming back to get my phone, and then I was gonna
migrate to the kitchen.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna take my phone and use that in there.
Okay. Cool.
Partially falling.
So I'm going to fill my pot up with water and some salt to boil my noodles. Sing the Prince song from the film, Kalino. Oh my gosh, Thistle and Oak. Chevy, what's your favorite Halloween candy?
Ooh. I have to say the candy apple like caramel pops.
Ooh, those are good. Those are good.
Yes. And then behind that, probably another like fruity type candy.
Do you like sour candies or just fruity ones?
I like some sour candies. But I can't eat a lot of them. They like start tearing up my mouth.
Yeah.
What about you, Kyle?
Reese's peanut butter cups, but the shapes. So bats or pumpkins all day. All day is my favorite.
Okay, see you.
What is that? What was that one? Mac and cheese from Chili's? Oh my gosh. Aspie. I can't. But I love
like candy
Reese's,
corn
the
style?
shapes, and then I really like Snickers too, although I don't buy them very often.
Snickers are good.
In terms of like fruity candies, we got these Fruity Bash Jolly Ranchers that are really good. So they're like peach, lemon, raspberry, like different flavors than like the normal Jolly Ranchers, and they're actually really yummy. There's a pineapple one.
Ooh, I might have to look for those.
Mm-hmm. And I like the sour gummy worms from like Trolleys. But generally a lot of those candies have gelatin in them. So I try not to like eat them at home because like a lot of gelatin can be sourced from fish, and then Funky gets all like so.
Sweet. The Trolley like candy commercial is like terrifying.
Yeah.
Trolley. Oak Flowerson said that he never said that if the guesses were right, Colin. Just
Above what sign?
Thank you for your addition there, Colin.
Butter.
Bloodhound, get out of here with that Chucky laugh. That's terrifying. Oh my gosh.
Mike, just cover the candy with tomatoes and you'll be fine.
Do they still make super rope? I don't think I've ever had super rope. They make Nerds rope now.
I don't think I've had super rope either. I've had Nerds rope for sure.
Yeah. Colin, Big Chef says, Kalino, stop. I'm already in love. Mike says, I'm salivating knowing there's candy in the house. Take it to the garage, then it won't be in the house. Pro tip. Also not really a pro tip, but I just thought it'd be funny. What kind of candy do you guys give out to the trick-or-treaters?
We just buy like the big bags of like the Costco candies, so I get one of like the chocolate mix bag and then one of like all the fruity ones. So I think there's like Kit Kats, like Reese's, Snickers, Milky Ways, Twix, like 100 grams Almond Joys, and York peppermint candies. And then in the other bag, the fruity ones are like Twizzlers, Swedish Fish, like Jolly Ranchers,
Cute.
Sour Punch straws. Gummy
Fun.
bears, Skittles, Starburst,
Nice.
and
We buy Costco packs of
Yeah.
candy, and then we individually bag them up.
Oh, you guys are fancy. My parents always do. They bought a tray at like Marshall's, and they
I
just
said,
put it all on the
what
tray,
sign?
and they're just like pick.
Flowerson, what sign? There's so many signs at the bar. I don't know which one you're talking about. You gotta be more specific.
yeah, and we buy like little Ziploc bags like with little prints on them from the Dollar Tree because we have found out that I'm terrible at handing out candy. I either hand out way too much or way too little, so I like portion them out in the bags, and then every child gets a bag.
As me. No, that happens.
If I
a lot.
trick or treat you and get candy and not a drink, I'm egging your house. How would I know it was you?
Oh my gosh,
And how would you know it was me?
it's too funny. Thistle and Oak is gonna give out chicken bakes from Costco this year.
No, they make him sick. He's lying. If he gave out chicken bakes, he would have to get a new toilet too.
I saw our neighbor is handing out from Costco like the full size candy bars. He had like 5 boxes tonight on his porch.
The ones over that way.
No, like 2 doors down to the right.
That's what I'm pointing backwards with my head.
No, I thought
That
you were
way.
pointing that way.
No, they don't know anybody over there. Why I give them away? Yeah. It's not as cost effective now that they raised the price of them by $1. $5 per person.
How much is a chicken bake?
Like $4, but tax. Well, I think $3.95 plus tax.
There you go. Didn't even think of people coming by and trick or treating. I don't see many children in my apartment building.
Oh,
Yeah, a
you,
lot of times if you live in an apartment, if
salt
they don't
the
do something in the
pasta water
parking
when you come
lot.
back?
Yeah.
My band-aids won't stay on today.
Shouldn't have cut your finger.
I didn't mean to cut my finger.
What they all say. Ugh.
PCs or cups? Oh, cups for sure. But specifically the seasonal shapes. So trees, pumpkins, hearts, etc. What about you, Thistle and Oak?
You're gonna serve yours on a specific platter. Is that what your plan was?
I have that, and then I'm gonna draw a face on my pumpkin to make it look like it's puking.
Oh. Okay. Okay. I like it.
Have markers. Had to get new ones.
Gotcha.
I bought off-brand Sharpies.
We're making ours orange,
Ooh, fancy.
or trying to at least, make ours orange.
There you go.
I might add food coloring. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it, or
We
should it
did.
just be yellowish cheese? Oh, I also have like cheese powder.
You could add cheese powder. That might help. And then you don't have to add food coloring. We
Yeah.
did a toxic waste mac and cheese.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Yeah, with the green. I will say, after a lot of food coloring, it did start to taste kind of off. So if you can avoid it, I would say maybe avoid it if you can.
Yeah,
or
I've
maybe
got
just
the
put a
I've got the
little
food.
bit, but
I've got the it's like a bin full of orange cheese powder
Very
for
nice.
making popcorn and stuff.
yeah, do that. Aspie says, keep in mind those who don't say trick or treat might have a nonverbal disability, or the ones who take too much might have cognitive disability. Be mindful of those who come to your door, all of you in chat. Absolutely.
That's why you just bag up your candy and give everybody one bag.
There you go. That works too. Avoid all of
Helps
that.
to avoid. Yep, helps to avoid everything.
Christmas trees are the eggs. Yes.
Sign in between the two bookshelves to the right of you, at least on Cam, it's to the right. This one, above the sign, that is incorrect. Sorry, there's just so many signs. There's this sign, there's this sign, there's this sign, there's that sign, there's that. I mean, people call those signs over there as well. Could be a lot of things. we have the problem where people be like, on the glass. You're like, there's probably about 300 glasses in here.
They're thinking
On
that you're
the
probably just going
shelf.
to say, yeah, that one. You got it.
Like, some guesses, they're like, it's on the screen. Oh, really? Oh.
Or next to the bottle. There you go.
Yeah, next to the bottle. Thank you, Mark, for proving the point immediately. Also, Thistle Oak did the exact same thing. Yep.
Yeah. Zachary, you're gonna make chicken fried steak in the air fryer. Ooh, let us know how it goes. Yum. Gel food coloring. I did do
I have
gel.
3 hidden spiders. Kyle's favorite. Thanks, Dread.
Yeah, see, I did do gel food coloring, but because I was trying to make it like really, really dark green, I had to add a lot.
Yeah, that's what we have to do is gel. She okay? I still think it's on pumpkin 1. On those pumpkins? I didn't even see that guess, if that was your guess. Yeah, if you've guessed something before, the only guess I've seen tonight was the sign.
Mm-hmm. I didn't
And we were
see
just waiting for
else.
clarification. Hi, Jackson. Bye, Jackson. Our 13-year-old community member who is not allowed to be here during drink nights.
Oh. All right then. Thanks, Dro. I didn't do anything. Wait, what? We were saying thanks to you when you scared everybody. You did several things. You pressed several buttons, and thank you for your blurps and for your scares.
Always thank you, Dro. Gosh, so kind. Cans of Coca-Cola and king-size cans of Coca-Cola is such a bad idea. To give out anything that could be thrown through your window is the dumbest idea.
Yeah. Or at your car, you know.
Trick-or-treaters?
Yeah, giving out a can of Coca-Cola to a trick-or-treater.
Oh my gosh.
I hope it turns out okay, Zachary. Let us know how it goes. I've never done chicken fried steak, and nor have I done anything like that in the air fryer.
Chicken fried steak is fantastic, Kyle.
I've had chicken fried steak. I've just never made it, but definitely not a fan of my air fryer. But lots of people in chat already know that.
What happened? We're in the kitchen now.
Was that?
We're in the kitchen now.
Cam 1. It's because I said something that was similar to bot Kyle. Bot Kyle. Checking in on our water.
Let's go.
Water.
It's funny because they're all white appliances, so they actually kind of look like they could be in my kitchen, but they're not.
Cam 1.
Holy cow. Dro, thank you for your blurb. I thought it was like interference of sound when Colin changed his camera, like thinking maybe the camera was picking up the sound of the boiling water, and I was like, no, it was too loud for that. And then I was like, oh, it was Dro. Great.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Make sure you guys are checking out Colin. He is streaming as well. If you haven't dropped a follow over to him, you're doing life wrong, as we like to say.
And go check out Kyle. Exclamation point collab. The lights don't change right now. I haven't updated the software for it. I was gone for 2 weeks.
Hi, Scott.
But they stuck. They stuck on the color they are on purpose.
Hi, Nikos. Hi, Makawaka.
It's
How are
purple
you?
for me.
Shout out to Makawaka.
Makawaka.
Makawaka. I like to say your name.
Makawaka.
Makawaka. Sounds like Pac-Man. Makawaka.
What? Yes, we are dating.
No, that's her brother.
Oh my god.
We look nothing alike.
Funky and I
easier
don't look
'cause you-
anything
you-
alike.
Well, you're white, at least.
We are the same ethnicity. We are that.
Incest? No, he's my cousin actually.
Yeah, it's totally fine.
Cousin by marriage. It's all good.
Instead of scratching, you just gotta poke.
No, I had to pull the brother joke. I had to.
Right.
I gotta draw a face on my pumpkin. To make it look like it's
After all this time, you never had the opportunity.
I know, I haven't. Everybody thinks Funky's my brother.
Have you ever seen the dating or siblings accounts?
No.
They're hilarious.
Oh my.
Okay. Thanks for the information, Mosquito. Let's chill out a little bit.
Yikes. Okay.
Yeah, it's good to be back, Inara.
Kinara, what are you doing tonight?
Yeah, that's the official warning, Mark. So I'm gonna step away. If something happens, feel free.
Good night, Aspie.
Night, Aspie. Love your face. Hey, Scar Dragon, I'm so glad you got a gift sub from Chiphead. Let's go. Yeah, Chiphead, I think Scar Dragon's probably thinking for the sub last night. Let's go. I know a bunch of people that Chiphead gifted subs to were not able to be in chat.
All right, Kyle. Our water is ready for pasta noodles.
Go ahead and dump them in. Mine needs like another minute or so, but go for it.
Okay.
Because I'm coloring my pumpkin to make it look like it puked.
Hi, Drixon's mom. From your not son looking like your son.
My mom says.
Drixon's mom says I look like her son, who is Drixon. So.
Oh.
I'm guessing probably not right now.
I would hope not.
Yeah.
Wait, your son is not the Joker?
Yes.
Note to self: buy name brand Sharpies. These suck. At this point, I'd be better coloring in with eyeliner. 5,000 bits for a chiphead face? I don't know what your face looks like. How do I do that? I mean, I could write chiphead on it. I don't know what your face looks like. Your profile picture is a dog. I can make it look like Bailey. Does that count? Something. I don't know. Chiphead taught his dog to press buttons. Bailey is my world. Well, there you go. Bailey's cute. His dog is a chocolate lab. Or at least that's what it looks like she is, but she's super cute.
Play in the line, are we?
Lamb masala slaps. Ooh, that sounds delicious.
Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.
Love you, bye-bye. Who? Oh, bye, Aspie. Love you. Get some sleep. Bailey is a chocolate lab. I thought so. The Islanders just beat Colorado 5-4. Okay. They didn't beat my team, so I can
Can you
root for
hear
that.
Colin from the kitchen?
No. What did he say?
Nope, no one can hear you.
I find it suspicious.
It was that you could say all the bad things about us now because nobody can hear you.
Can you go in there and talk?
Sure.
Just so I can see what's going on? Thank you. Oh, wait, take this with you. All right, go ahead, Mark.
Thank you
Yeah,
for your
we're going to
blur,
ban
Aspie.
somebody. Bye!
Bye. Wow, this marker faded
And
really
don't
quick.
come back now, you hear?
I should have bought a name brand Sharpie.
What's that?
I should have bought a name brand Sharpie. This sucks.
I was talking to Shetty, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
You're good. She's testing out a camera for me.
If we're talking about teams beating other teams, I'd like to send a booyah to Kalino. A wall.
I don't know what Booyah's for.
I'm with you, Kanara. If you can't be polite and respectful, don't show up.
Yeah.
Icy noodles. Phillies 0, Houston 5. Oh, okay. Phillies are baseball, right? Houston's the Astros. Y'all carving pumpkins? No, I am, so we're making 2 different kinds of Halloween mac and cheese tonight, Thistle and Oak. So I'm doing one that's like a puking
Oh,
pumpkin
Mark.
mac and cheese
Go,
platter.
Mark.
So like you
For
set
Fanny.
this at the edge, and then it looks like the mac and cheese is coming out of the pumpkin's mouth. You could carve it, but and theirs is gonna be orange.
Orange. Yeah. Who knows why? But if if we need to do things, we've got the buttons, and we love it.
Yay, Mark!
Woohoo!
Trolls can get das Boot.
Hammer, bam. Wait, where's Chevy's bat? Swing the bat at them. Yes, mod hype.
Good night.
No worries, Mike. Welcome back.
I have to blow your bat up a little bit.
My nose is itchy. Thistle and Oak, who's your team that you're
Good night,
booyahing for?
Gracie. What's that?
Who is Thistle and Oak's team? They're booyahing you.
Fantasy football.
Oh, okay. Got you. That makes sense.
Yeah.
My stove takes forever.
Oh. God. Ow, my ponytail.
What shape of noodles are you doing?
Yelbo.
Cool saying.
Oh, sorry. Yelboo. Yelboo. Oh, we have the same ones.
Yeah.
Yelboo pasta. Because it's Halloween.
Oh! Nice, Gary.
Hopefully. Gotta get that money. No, I was kidding.
He's a good footballer.
Trying to win that fantasy football.
Funky's doing really bad at fantasy football this year.
Who is?
Funky is.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's in a team with or in a league with T-Bone. Not going.
I have a second league. It's like my main league, and I am not doing great. I feel his pain.
Have you seen the show
Sometimes-
The League? You're cheating on your league.
Yes, I am. But the way I value it is, you have. I can manage two at the same time. Kanara!
Woo! Kanara! Too fun.
Thank you, Kanara. Yeah, one of them is $100 league, the other one's $20. So my time is spent. 1/5 of the time is spent in the $20 league.
There you go. Fair enough.
You put the same amount of time in as you put the money in.
Oh, hi, Flip. How you doing, Flip?
Leave the string in here. If somebody typed the message that says, "We hear you," and Chevy yells, "They hear you."
Thank you for the shout out to DJ Flip. If you guys haven't followed
Can
DJ Flip,
anybody
he
hear
also-
Colin in the kitchen?
I can hear that he's talking, but I can't make out any words that he's saying.
Kyle says that she can hear you talking, but cannot make out your words.
Like, I know that you are talking, but I don't hear anything.
Yeah, I hear Kyle. I'm talking
Now I
about
hear him.
Yeah, it's because I'm coming back to the microphone. I was
Oh.
in the kitchen. So my phone is on in the kitchen.
Got you. Okay.
But I think people should be able to hear me. Absolutely, Kanara. You can. You are a VIP.
You want me to go in there and talk again?
No.
DJ Flip, you're
You should be
not new
working. I see
here.
the bars moving.
Okay.
The Joker. Thank you, Kanara. I appreciate that.
You're not new here. Don't tell lies. Everybody spam the lies emote at DJ Flip.
Lies! Emote!
How are you, Flipper? Macaroni sculptures, Thistle and Oak. What about macaroni sculptures? My spoon is wearing a costume.
Oh my gosh. That's adorable. I love that, Kyle.
I have 3 of them.
Ooh, getting the sass from the Mrs. DJ Flip.
I have this one. I don't know where my third one is. There's one that's a smiley face, one that's laughing, and one that's, one that has the glasses, one that's laughing, one that's winking. I told DJ Flip about this great community. He decided to come by and check it out. Oh, did you, Mike?
And R says you should pantomime what you're saying. No.
New here, follow less than a month. Let's go, Nikos. Yeah, you are actually new here. DJ Flip is not. I've known him for almost 2 years now, I think. And he's not new. He's just being silly. If it's past 8:30, you're somebody else. Do you turn into a new person after 8:30? Are you a gremlin?
I was about to say, I think he's a gremlin, Kyle.
Yeah. Oh, cute. You have Halloween pot holders. For fantasy trophies, but they would not survive the mail. Oh, that'd be cool to have a trophy. Thistle and Oak, have you watched the show The League? If you like fantasy football, you gotta watch the show The League.
Which camera is for the kitchen?
It's on the corner.
Nope. It changed.
It's on the side there. You on the far side?
No. That's the bar. Oh. I'm dumb.
It's okay.
That's special.
Thistle and Oak votes for pantomime, too. 2 votes for pantomime.
Don't worry. I'll help you out.
You didn't full on commit and go the whole way to the ground? Oh my goodness.
No, she will hurl her body down the stairs if you had said like, you definitely won't just like fall down the stairs. She'd be like, oh yeah? Go down. Then I'll be like, yeah, you hurt yourself. You just pull yourself down the stairs, dumb butt.
Oh gosh.
Don't dare Chevy to do stuff. She'll probably.
Oh no. Okay, so ask Chevy to pick truth every time we play Truth or Dare. Got it.
Yep.
Hi, Down South. How are you? Good to see you. You watched a couple seasons back in the day. It is a great show.
I gotta keep it. She will use it as a weapon.
Mike thinks you did it because of the tomato joke.
My hat.
My bat.
My cat.
Meow.
Oh, we were doing a rhyming thing.
I'm meow. I spoke.
Okay.
My Kyle.
That's Maverick. Gosh.
Oh.
Ah.
I hope she has good health insurance. Oh no, Nikos.
Only the best here in UPMC.
You only got 2 choices up there anyways, so.
Yeah.
UPMC and Highmark. What up, ankles? How are ya?
All right, so what's after the noodles?
So we can make cheese sauce. So basically we have to get, you can either use the pot or you can use another pan, whatever you want to do. And you melt down 2 tablespoons of butter and you need 2 tablespoons of flour. I would say you want to probably get all your like stuff ready for your mac and cheese. So you'd want to have your butter, your flour, your milk, and your cheese all ready to go when you're making the sauce.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
So I'll be able to hear you, but I don't think you'll be able to hear me.
That's fine.
So I'll just listen to your instructions.
That works. And I can
can also
change
relay
my
messages.
camera to be the downward facing one. And then I'm going to mute myself real quick so I can get out my hot plate so I can do it over here by the camera where you can see it.
Sounds good.
And chat, I'm gonna mute myself here too.
I like where your head's at, Thistle and Oak. Filling the bat with liquor before you go to the Halloween party. Just carry around my drink all night and have it slowly deflate.
You can make a special drink called the Knockout Punch.
There you go.
Okay. Okay, can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Perfect. Alright. Okay. Fill in the bat with liquor. Oh my goodness. Batter up. Okay, let me switch to this camera so y'all can see it better. Okay, now are you seeing my countertop? Or no?
I still see you, Kyle.
Okay. Oh, that's
Oh.
why. Never mind, because I'm changing. Never mind, just kidding. All right, so I need to... Try to remember how to do this. Okay. So I can show it to you at the same time. No, exit full screen. What did I do? I broke it all. Okay. Get out of full screen. There we go. That's fixed.
I heard an exclamation point ticket if you want to join in on a special adventure.
It's relay limits.
Oh, well, I thought I was.
Okay, Chevy, if I do that, are you
Sorry.
seeing a different camera?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Cool. I just gotta add you guys over so that the chat can see you.
You can just look at this one if you want.
And,
I see it there. No, bottom one.
Here.
and add window capture. Give me 1 second, chat, so I can add this so they can see.
Oh, okay. I'm relaying that. Colin says it's all good. He has your stream on his phone, Kyle.
Okay. Fair enough. So I will just delete that then. Alright. So what we would want to do... I'm just trying to make it so my chat can see you at the same time. Create new window capture. There we go. I just need to get rid of this. There we go. Perfect. Just want them to be able to still see y'all. Perfect. Okay. I'll just put Chevy down here. There we go. Okay. So we're going to heat up to about medium high. So on mine, this one goes up to 6. So I usually do about 4.
What are you doing in there? You're making a ruckus.
Okay. So then we would want 2 tablespoons of butter. Or 3 tablespoons of butter. And you want 2 tablespoons of flour. And are you grating cheese or are you using cheese that's already shredded?
We have already shredded cheese.
Okay, cool. Alright. So I need my flour.
How many tablespoons of flour, Kyle?
2.
2.
2 shots of vodka.
2 shots of vodka? Dro. Thank you, Dro. I appreciate you.
That would definitely make for an interesting bechamel.
Right? All right.
Does the flour go right in, Kyle,
Wait
or
till
do we
the
have to wait
butter's
for the butter to
melted.
melt a bit?
Yeah, wait till the butter's melted.
Wait till the butter is melted all the way.
And you're gonna want a whisk.
And then you're gonna want a whisk at the ready. Okay.
You're the bechamel king, are you, Dro? I'm pretty good at bechamel. Jeffrey! Blah, 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 blah.
It's Jeff!
Hi, Jeff. How are you? We're doing a collab with Kalino and Chevy tonight. Shout out to Ice Cream Posse. The man, the myth, the legend himself. He streams from his ice cream shop. During the season, he does IRL and games. He's the leader of our stream team. Exclamation point team in chat. Thank you for that shout out to Jeff. Guys, go follow Jeffrey. Shelf Nagleen taught me bechamel. I'm getting real good at bechamel, bro. I'm with you. Queso, mac and cheese sauce. I got it.
What's next, Kyle, after the flour is added?
So after your flour is added, you're going to want to start to add your milk. You're going to add about 1.5 to 2 cups total, but add it in like 2 tablespoon increments. So just like a splash, whisk. A splash, whisk. And keep doing that until all of it's added. Jeff in the building.
Colin says he feels like it's a bad sign that he's ahead of you.
That's okay. It's okay. Just my pan is not... You guys have a stove that cooks faster than mine does. I'm also on a hot plate, so there's that.
It's gonna work out great, Colin. Don't worry.
I've never done a veloute, or I don't even know if I'm saying that right, so it could be either. Veloute, I don't know. I've never made one of those, so I'm going to go with bechamel. Nothing about this is okay. Mike, nobody asked you. Guys, make sure you're following Colin. He's also live streaming.
Did you do what? Do you need me? Kyle, can you repeat the increments for the milk?
Sure.
Or the
I
half
usually
ounce?
just add like 2 tablespoons at a time, so just a quick splash until you've added like 1.5 to 2 cups. Depends on if you want it really to be really thick. If you want it to be thick, do less. So like lean towards 1.5 cups total.
It's supposed to look like mashed potatoes.
Can he move his hand and keep it still for 1 second so I can see it? Okay.
Keep it still, Colin.
So it should look like kind of like thin mashed potatoes, yes, but keep adding your milk slowly and just keep whisking, and it's going to eventually thin out. So mine's good enough that I can now add my flour. So if he has his pulled up there. All right. So you get like wet sand consistency when you make your roux chat, which is just the flour and the butter, right? So Colin is 1 step ahead of me and he's adding in his liquid. So we're going to start doing the same thing, right? So I add a little splash, something like 2 tablespoons, and whisk. And make sure you keep your heat on medium, but not too high that stuff is burning in the pan. Okay? So like I have mashed potato consistency here, Colin, if that's what you're talking about.
Colin says, got it.
All right. Stock instead of cream, basically. Ooh, that sounds delicious. I would love to try that. Thistle and oak. Jeffrey, what are you up to tonight? Are you playing fork knife? You get the shop all cleaned out?
Kyle, how's it looking?
Looks good. Looks good. Keep doing that until you have added what you think is like 1.5 to 2 cups, I would say. So by the time you've added that, it should not be mashed potato consistency when you've added enough liquid. You should have kind of like a thicker milk in there. And then after you've added all your milk, you can add in, if you want to season, I usually do a little bit of salt, pepper, and a couple dashes of paprika. You just keep whisking. Took a nap with Sunday, missed a bunch of texts to go out. Oh, sad day. Fancy French term for an American gravy. I guess, yeah, that makes sense with having stock in it. Oh, you're going to Salem tomorrow. Nice. Right before spooky season. Almost the end of it. So Colin, like if you see mine, now that I've added like some bigger splashes of milk in here, I don't really have as many lumps and it's a lot more liquidy. So if yours starts to look like that, you're just going to want to let it cook down for a couple of minutes on low, medium heat and just keep stirring until it thickens a little bit. Basically what we're doing at this point now that we've added in enough liquid is we're just letting this liquid warm up so that when we add the cheese, it doesn't separate and we have like milk at the top and cheese at the bottom.
Colin says he thinks he's there.
All right, cool. So then if you're there, I would add in your salt and your pepper. And if you want to add paprika, you can. You can also add a pinch of dry mustard powder if you have it. That adds like a little bit of bite to your cheese sauce. But I usually just do like 2 pinches of salt and a couple shakes of black pepper. Hi, Skids! Pardon me, there's too many pretty ladies on stream. Love your face. You're so sweet. How are you? Grab my paprika. If I can find it. Can't find my paprika. Eureka!
Eureka!
Aha! Here it is. Okay, so I just do like that. Alright. And then you're going to want, when you're ready for your cheese, after it thickens up and warms up a little bit, like you don't want it to come to a boil, but you want it to be warm. And then you're going to start slowly adding in your cheese in small handfuls, not all at once, and whisk after each addition of cheese.
Have a good night, Kenara. Enjoy your time with your daughter.
Good night, Kenara. Enjoy.
Colin, Dro says you're pretty too. Dro says you're pretty too. He says thank you, Dro.
Hi, Grumpy Bear. Oh, I'm sorry you're having knee problems, Skids. That stinks. Alright, I gotta drain my noodles real quick. Got that part. Good to go. Alright. I let mine bubble too long. Okay. Perfect. So Colin, are you adding in cheese powder in addition to your cheese? If so, I would stick on the lower end of cheese before it thickens too much and add in your cheese powder and see how much it thickens it.
He said he thinks he needs to add a little bit more milk, but yes, he is adding cheese powder.
Okay. So definitely at this point, once you've done the bechamel, it's really just a matter of if you want a thick mac and cheese sauce or a thin one. Thin is going to coat the noodles a little better. You can always add more milk. So I usually start, like for instance, a lot of times I'll end up doing 2 cups total, but I start with 1.5 and just see how thick the cheese makes it. So like you can kind of see on mine, like it's not super thin before I add the cheese. Like you can see that it will like kind of stick to the whisk here, or like if I go along the bottom, you can see that it's thick enough that it kind of fills itself back in, but it's still kind of runny. Now I have to grate a block of cheese. I see cheese going in, I like it. Alright, so I gotta cut this open. Both chats, scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like mac and cheese?
Thanks for switching over, Thistle and Oak. We appreciate the love that you show both Colin and Kyle.
Mike, you're lactose intolerant. Your vote doesn't count. Drew says 69. Nice. Solid answer.
Mark says 11. Micah 2.
Yeah,
You
it's
don't
'cause
like
he's
mac and
lactose
cheese?
intolerant.
That'll do it.
Yep. Depends on if it's baked or regular. So what's the difference in your votes then? Which one's your favorite?
Baked mac can go straight in the garbage.
Dig. Now, if you have a good sauce that is a little bit like more liquidy, baked mac can go better than sauces that are too thick, I think. But I see where you're going with that. All right, so adding in cheese. So like by the time you have the cheese sauce, the consistency that I usually make it, it should be around like a queso that you'd get at like a Mexican restaurant, maybe a little bit thicker, if that's your preference. But you can always make it runnier if you want it to be runnier. You see, velvety smooth. Cheese sauce takes time, chat. Patience. You can't just dump everything in. Collins is looking good. How's it going?
He says good.
All right. Rude to use my disability against me. Yeesh. And for the record, you know I rank mac and cheese out of 10. Wow.
Rose says mac and cheese is legit one of his favorite foods of all time.
Yes.
He likes a good Southern style baked mac done right can knock your socks off.
Absolutely. Absolutely. If you make a good sauce that is a little bit runnier and you cook your noodles al dente and then you get some good quality cheese and grate it yourself to go over the top for a baked Southern mac, heck yeah.
Sloan Oak says overcooked noodles is a problem when most family parties have it on the table.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. A lot of people who make baked mac and cheese don't realize that if you don't cook your noodles al dente, you really should. Oh, let's go, Colin. That was great. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Nice and orange. We'll put it in the
Rose
museum
says
as the thing that killed
Mexican
Colin.
restaurant because we all know my grandma didn't serve any queso.
Huh?
Colin says now what?
If he is done with his cheese powder and all that, he can add it into the noodles. So whether if that's a big enough pan to put the noodles in, or he can put the noodles back in the pot or whatever he's going to serve them in and then mix it in with the noodles.
Add the nudes.
And get your nudes. Highly variable. It can be great. Can also be low quality.
Down on the bottom.
Averages out usually poorly when you buy it somewhere. You're all like, queso. Oh, wow, barley. Okay, queso. I see what you did there. I'm just speaking to Midwest, baked, overcooked mac, but yeah, it can be done right. Oh, no, absolutely. Absolutely. So, Thistle and Oak, what I was going to say is that a lot of times what will happen is if someone doesn't cook their noodles al dente or they don't put aluminum foil over the top, it will be the case that the noodles get overcooked in the oven. You know what I mean? I'm with you for sure.
I am eating good tonight, Dro.
Yeah.
Dro and Mark are hyping up what you're cooking up over there, Colin. It's looking good and thick.
See, Colin's all... You know what's funny is that even though orange cheese is something that would kill me... Not kill me, but... his looks better. Okay. So... My pan is not big enough to add my noodles, so I'm going to add my noodles in here, back into the pot, now that I drained them. And then I'm going to add my sauce in there. Alright.
Thick, icky, ooey.
it in the little jack-o'-lantern pan.
Yeah, I think you might have to put it in the pot and then back in the pumpkin.
You might. I'm putting in my pot to mix it, and then I'm gonna serve it onto the platter. Might be better in the pot just so you don't get it on like the details of the face of your pot. Okay. Perfect. So now I need to turn this off.
Too thick.
Move this out of the way. All right, chat. Mac and cheese ASMR. Mine doesn't ever look like there's a lot of cheese on it because of the white cheese, but heck yeah. Yummy!
Oh, Jesus.
Gosh, Dro. Dear Lord. Looks good, Colin. You did it. You made a cheese sauce.
Thank you, Kyle.
Colin says, thank you, Kyle.
Thick.com, yeah.
Thistle and Oak says, that is also a big chef perspective. Little chef would eat mac in any form, anytime. It might be one of her favorite things in life.
Yes. Everybody has their preference, for sure. For sure. I've been to plenty of places where people overcook their mac and cheese, trust me. I have, for sure. lots of gatherings in South Georgia. Yum.
Oh no, Thistle and Oak. Careful, last time I tried mac and cheese ASMR, I spilled the mac all over the laptop under the mic.
Oh no. We tried to do it once. Let's see if I can do it. This is as close to the mic as I can get it.
Sounds like a wet, squishy sponge.
Uh-oh, we just grossed Chevy out.
Dro says the mac and cheese looks bomb, Colin.
And he wants you to whip him up a Shirley. He's on the way. Overbaked mac and cheese is better than overcooked. I mean, fair. Fair. Okay, let me switch y'all back to
Top left button.
here.
The pink one.
There we go. Okay, cool.
In it.
Yeah.
Bam.
Dro, I was also disturbed by that ASMR. I was unprepared for the mac and cheese to sound like that up close.
Mrs. Flip, thank you for clipping that. Solid.
Megan the Stallion has entered the chat.
Cam 2. He's
So
a pumpkin.
cute.
Gotta get some pork.
Green
Ham
chilies for color or tomatoes. I was actually gonna do
Ham
some
one.
ground beef with taco seasoning and some jalapenos and onions and tomatoes in mine.
No.
Do like a taco mac.
Pumpkin tray has strong Texas Chainsaw Massacre vibes.
Oh my gosh.
Are we still doing Taco Mac? I
We
feel like we
can.
kind of forgot.
Yeah, I totally forgot. If you want to, we can. I have
I'm
meat.
fine with mac and cheese.
I'm good with whatever.
Honestly, I'm set on mac and cheese.
Works for me. Works for me.
We don't get
Mine's
to add
gonna
tomatoes to it now, though.
Tomatoes.
Mike's gonna be so disappointed.
Megan the Stallion has entered the chat. Oh no. I am always trying to Southwesternize dishes. Listen, I like Southwest food. I do. I do.
Yo, that's some cheesy goodness.
We don't need no stinking tomatoes. Are you sure, Mike?
How was your bechamel experience?
It was a little scary because I was ahead of Kyle. And so Kyle was like, okay. And so now that the butter has melted, and I'm like, the butter has melted. I'm pouring milk in. What is going on?
What's funny is we couldn't hear you panicking because you didn't have a mic, so it worked out that you just seemed really calm.
I just had to kind of like go through it. And I was like, all right, whatever. I've watched Kyle make it so many times. I'm like, I feel like I see Kyle make it into like this pile of mashed potatoes and then add milk and then unmashed potato it.
Yep.
And then mashed potato it. And then
Yep,
unmashed potato it over and over. So I just kind of was, I'm going to do that until Kyle says otherwise.
That's pretty much what you do. That's basically it. You just mashed potato it, add liquid until it's like, you know, like thicker milk, and then you add in your cheese.
Yeah. Thank you, Kyle. It was an
Same
experience.
process to make queso.
Yeah.
And the
Never
only
been
difference for queso is I usually add some green chilies or pickled jalapenos. And I usually do pepper jack cheese in that, or white cheddar and pepper jack. But absolutely, now you can make queso and you can make mac and cheese.
Yeah.
And you can make homemade Alfredo, because for that, you would basically just do Parmesan instead.
Yeah, I think I've done this before. And the reason why I've never tried to do it again is because when I was like 14, I tried to make Alfredo from scratch, and it turned out horrible. And so I think that's probably why. I think I dumped all my ingredients in, made a horrible cheese sauce, and then was like, I'll never do this again.
Yep, sounds like Funky. He dumps everything in. He's like, why didn't it work? And I'm like, because I keep telling you, this is not a thing that you can cut corners on. You have to do it this way. That's too funny. Too funny. Yes, Southwestern is yum. I agree.
For my two noodles.
Well, there you go.
No. Our apples are done.
The apples!
Oh, they are? Okay. I didn't have a timer. Good thing you guys did. They shrunk.
Oh, are your apples done too?
I don't know. I didn't have a timer on. I'm going based on what
You didn't even set a timer, did you?
Nope.
What?
Here you go, chat. Shrunken heads. So fun. They were only baking at 250, so they're not really hot. Drew, you're slagging. That was the perfect time. Wow, rude.
Well, I left the stove on low.
Oh.
I forgot that I wanted to reheat up the cheese when I went to go get the noodles, and I left the stove on low.
Oh, dang.
No fires.
I have my apples. They're perfect size for 1 cup.
Yeah, ours shrunk too.
Yeah. Mine are really little. I have very small hands.
Holy crap, yours are very tiny.
Well, they were
Ours are
tinier
not that
than
small.
yours to begin with.
Yeah, that's fair.
Fun. Okay. I just turn my
Thank you again, Kyle.
Boop.
Thank you again for teaching me how to make a bechamel into a cheese sauce.
You got it. Anytime.
Oh, you say that. It's 4 a.m. I've just finished a stream. I'm very, very much so looking for some drunk food. Kyle!
No, you gotta try the mug pizza next time you're looking for drunk food. Except it's a lot of measurements to do when you're drunk, so maybe not.
What was that?
Do the mug pizza, the one that we did in the...
Oh.
Those were good.
I would rather make a real pizza.
True. True.
The dough, man, it's so important to me.
In a pinch, when you don't have real pizza, it's a thing. Alright, I'm gonna go grab my platter. I'll be right back.
What's that?
I gotta
okay.
grab my platter for this. I'll be right back.
Gotcha. Hi, chat. How are you? See, what you don't understand is that I have always wanted the most mac and cheese I could possibly have, but I felt like it just wasn't worth it. But now, I can watch the world burn in mac and cheese. Right? Huh?
If you were talking to me, I did not have my headphones with me. I could not hear you.
Oh, it's okay. I was just doing a little monologue
Oh,
about
okay.
mac and cheese and how I'm gonna drown the world in mac and cheese, or burn the world in mac and cheese is actually.
Sounds right.
Villains be monologuing. It's whatever. If you don't tell the world about your plans to take over the world, are you actually a villain?
No.
Yeah, it does make sense. Yo, what up, Bloodhound? Creepily Joker of you, thank you. Lost them.
Yo, Corona King! Corona King, thank you for the raid. Appreciate you. How was your stream? Shout out to Corona King. He does game streams. What were you playing tonight? Welcome in, Wombat Hole. How are you? Welcome in, guys. If you guys are new here, my name is Kyle. A date night in is all about dinners, drinks, desserts, and date nights. We're doing a collab with my mod, Kalino12, and his other half, Chevy, tonight. They are also streaming. Be sure to go
My
pop
name
over
is
to them and say
Chevy.
hey.
I'm the mod Colin.
And this is Disney.
365.
Nice.
See, look, it looks like it's puking.
Pumpkin throughout deliciousness.
Yeah. And then if you add in, like, tomatoes and other stuff, it looks like there's, like, chunks. You could also do this with guacamole. Whoop.
It almost landed on your head.
I really did.
Well, it's pretty good.
You did PUBG game. She's going to chill the rest of the night. Nice. I'm glad. Thank you so much for sharing your community with me.
Mark,
I got to get a picture.
pressing the red button like a maniac. He's a maniac. Maniac.
All right. Taking a picture real quick. Boop.
Sounds good.
Right.
I would try to turn it out, but I don't think the cheese is like settled enough. If we baked it, we could probably turn it over.
You probably could, yeah.
Pour out the goods.
I don't have
Grab a
room
photo
over
of
here.
it and then
Hold
take
on.
your mom some food.
She's sleeping.
Oh, really? Oh, it's 11 o'clock, huh?
Should have a plate of bruschetta on the plate. Oh, Mike, you don't like bruschetta.
All right, what are the next steps? Y'all haven't even started donuts yet, huh?
No.
We gotta do donuts, right?
Donuts and the cider.
Yeah.
We've only shrunk some apples.
Yeah.
Can't sleep on that red button. Those three giveaway entries are pretty important.
Okay. What do you
get
guys want to do
all
next?
it.
Do you want to start the donuts or do you want to put the cider on the stove? Doesn't matter to me.
Cider on the stove.
Okay. Let's do it.
And then while that's going, you two can make donuts.
Works for me.
Sounds good.
I'm thirsty, that's why.
Okay. Works for me. All right. Okay, so let me pull up that recipe again. I think
Okay.
we're just putting the maple syrup or honey, whatever you're using, and the apple cider with like all the stuff just to simmer.
Okay.
Let's see.
I'm gonna have like
Chef,
cinnamon sticks and like orange.
rapid
peels, too.
movements, Chevy. Rapid movements. We're fighting crime! Oh, wait, he are the crime!
Too funny. All right, so let's see. Skip this silly herb infuser thing that they're trying to sell me.
Don't buy it, Kyle. It's a trap.
It's a trap!
Okay. All right, so we need to do apple cider and the maple syrup in the bottom. Heat the cider covered on low heat while the apples are baking, and it comes to a boil. Okay. So basically, we want to just put everything in and bring it to a boil and reduce to simmer. So we need cinnamon sticks, an orange, some lemon, apple cider, maple syrup, and you can add rum or whatever you want. It recommends spiced rum or cinnamon whiskey. I'm probably just gonna do normal whiskey, but not sure. Haven't decided. I have spiced rum. So it calls for 4 cinnamon sticks. Oh, we're cutting it in half. So 2 cinnamon sticks, half of an orange, 1 lemon, apple cider, maple syrup, and then 1 cup of alcohol.
Google.
Hi, Wombat Hole. How you doing? Caramelize the sugars. Heck yeah. All right. Okay.
People, grab your numbers for the D20. We're going to roll a D20. Whatever number we land on gets an entry into the giveaway. Thistle and Oak redeemed the D20. So if it's 10 or higher, they will also get an entry into our giveaway, what we do every 2 weeks. Chevy is currently in the room. So Chevy will also pick 3 numbers in a little bit before we roll. And if those numbers are the ones that are rolled, and if one of those numbers is the one that is rolled and it was your guess, you get multiple entries too.
Cool.
A little bonus. This is the Chevy Fun bonus factor. Everybody gets 3 numbers. The numbers are on the screen over here. So if you see anywhere it says your name, it could say your name. All you have to do is type that number in the chat and join in on Les Fonds.
Heck yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Kyle, go get your number. Type a number in chat.
Yeah, yeah.
You gotta type one when hold on. Okay.
Type any of the numbers that don't have that aren't played.
Yeah, this tablet is old. Did that work? Somebody take 3? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Cool. Hooray. Okay. I was so worried that my store wasn't going to have apple cider. I was like, oh my gosh, it's not by the orange juice. It's not by anything. Like, where's it going to be? It turns out it was in the produce, like, in with the apples. In, like, a refrigerated case.
Interesting. We got ours when we went to the pumpkin patch.
All right. Using the end of that one.
Which button is the camera for the kitchen? Which button's the camera for the kitchen? Oh. Oh, okay, never mind.
Ah.
Fart.
Spilled apple cider everywhere. Or maple syrup, not apple cider.
Thistle and Oak, I would offer some guidance, but I have absolutely no idea how this works either, so. All I know is I will eventually roll this die. Not dice. There's not 2.
Apple cider is so expensive, I always want it until I see the price. I don't think this was that bad, actually. This was a half gallon. I want to say it was only like $3.48 or something like that.
That's not bad at all.
This comes from Mayor Bros Fine Beverages in West Seneca, New York.
All right. And then maple syrup.
Yeah.
Yeah. You need a quarter cup.
That'll be less of this. I'm gonna add some cloves.
Ookie. And a half gallon for the cider.
Oh.
Have you guys been to the pumpkin patch near Pittsburgh?
What pumpkin patch we went to?
No, I was saying, have you guys been to the pumpkin patch near Pittsburgh? My sister and her boyfriend just went last weekend. They said it was really fun. They got like a bunch of like fall desserts.
We went to Sorgles, which is like up in Wexford.
Yeah.